What's going on, vibers? It's your boy J S Vaughn, and guess what, y'all? We back with another one. Today's track is from F64. You know what I mean? It's your boy Black the Ripper, Samson. You know what I mean? Let's jump right into it, fam. SBTV. Let's go. And mind you, I couldn't find the lyrics to this and whatnot, so bear with me if the accent is too thick. I don't think the accent is thick. I think I'll be alright.
Yo, Black the Ripper / Samson, F64 business, the world famous SBTV. Don't act like you don't know the levels, yeah? 2010 Valentine's Day and all that. Man's always putting in work though. Big up the ladies as well, yeah?
I like that. Big up the ladies in the world, yeah?
And all that. Man's always putting in work though. Big up the ladies as well, yeah? The Edmonton Dream is out now on iTunes, Amazon. Go cop that. BME clothes to sell. We're hustling, cuz. Yo, I watch F64s and I see people talking shit. You're the odd one out cause we're all men and you're a bitch. You're in.
We're all men and you're a bitch. She's like, yo, I watch 64. I see men talking.
F64s and I see people talking shit. You're the odd one out cause we're all men and you're a bitch. Your indirects don't bother me. Tell your boys to holler me. My last release has got more tracks than your discography. Ooh. You play Monopoly, I'm playing robbery.
You play Monopoly, I'm playing robbery. Come on, so let's go.
Release has got more tracks than your discography. You play Monopoly, I'm playing robbery. Pick up everything and walk out like it belongs to me. Right or wrong.
Pick up everything and walk out like it belongs to me. Playing robbery.
I'm playing robbery. Pick up everything and walk out like it belongs to me. Right or wrongfully, I do what I like. I don't give a fuck when I die because I know I got God with me.
Yo, I don't give a fuck when I die cause I know I got God with me. That's bars.
Right or wrongfully, I do what I like. I don't give a fuck when I die because I know I got God with me. I spit the real shit, these niggas are watered down. I walk around with my head high and an awkward frown. Talk to the town, I've been at for years. These men are freshmen, acting like they've been here for years.
He said, yo, I've been here for years. These men are freshmen, acting like they've been here for years. I like that. It's catchy, easy, simple. You know what I mean? Let's go.
Talk to the town, I've been at for years. These men are freshmen, acting like they've been here for years. What's your life like? Cause mine's like blood, sweat and tears. I put the work in. You can ask all of my peers. In fact, go ask my supporters. My work rate's flawless and
yo, what's your life like? Mine's is blood, tears, and feet.
You can ask all of my peers. In fact, go life like, cause mine's like blood, sweat and tears. I put the work.
See that? It's like he's telling you like, what's your life like? Mine's is like blood, sweat and tears. You know what I mean? So whatever he putting out, man, you understand that he's coming from a place where of hard work and effort and whatnot to actually put out the material that he's putting out. You know what I mean? So he's like on some real shit.
You can ask all of my peers. In fact, go ask my supporters. My work rate's flawless and I can't son this nigga cause he's acting like my daughter.
He said I can't son this nigga cause he acting like my daughter. In other words,
I've been brought up, the rules are different, but when I'm looking at the game, it's like the rules are switching, so I'm just being me. A rebel still on TV, battling the devil. This is more than music, you'll see. He
said, I'm battling the devil. This is more than TV. You'll see.
Being me, a rebel still on TV, battling the devil. This is more than music, you'll see. They don't want me in a game. I can see it in their eyes. I think I flow too nice. Plus I'm rolling with Christ. I tell a record label you can't have my soul at any price. I ain't a puppet. You must think I'm one of these any guys. I'm like, fuck it, I'm London.
And he's like saying like, yo man, yo, I gotta go back a little
See
bit.
In the eyes, I think I flow too nice. Plus I'm rolling with Christ. I tell a record label you can't have my soul at any price. I ain't a puppet. You must think.
And he said like, yo, man, I'm telling the record labels you can't have my soul for nothing, yo. I ain't a fucking puppet. You know what I mean? And I guess like at that time and whatnot, because I think that it says this track was like over 10 years ago. Motherfuckers are still signing freaking contracts and whatnot on a reg. You know what I mean? So and if you see where how far how long ago it was and whatnot, he was like, yo, fuck that shit, bro. I ain't signing no contracts, bro, because at the end of the day and whatnot, I know the minute I sign that contract and shit, how valuable, how much shit I have to do that I don't want to fucking do. That's what motherfuckers don't understand. The minute that you sign any type of contract or anything like that, you're giving your rights away and shit. You know what I mean? To the company and whatnot. So before you do that, you gotta make sure you got them lawyers and whatnot that reading that contract from beginning to end, every single motherfucking word. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to be that bitch with no money at the end of the freaking career. You know?
I'm one of these any guys, I'm like fuck it, I'm London's worst nightmare. Not because I shoot guns, but I'm clued up and I ain't scared. Fuck money.
He said, yo, not because I shoot guns, but I'm clued up. You know what I mean? Meaning at the end of the day and whatnot, he's not about the gunplay like that, but he understands the knowledge of what the fuck's going on around him and whatnot. And if you got that knowledge and whatnot, you don't need no fucking burner to move around.
Nightmare, not because I shoot guns, but I'm clued up and I ain't scared. Fuck money, my morals come first with me, and if I die broke,
I like that. Fuck money, my morals come first to me. You know what I mean? I had to freaking come real close to the mic and say that shit, because I feel that morals and ethics is something that's supposed to override money. You know what I mean? If you got them freaking, if you got those freaking values in your freaking life and shit, like if you got good morals, because people might take that differently and whatnot. You have to have. Damn, it's hard to explain. It's gonna be a whole freaking conversation, because morals. People could have different morals depending on different waves where they're coming from and shit. But you have to have the right set of morals to is it morals or ethics, man? I'm not too sure which one it is, but I think it's morals. You have to have the right form of morals and not put money over your morals or ethics and whatnot. You know what I mean? To be in it to win it all the time. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. Yeah.
scared. Fuck money, my morals come first with me. And if I die broke, I guess it was meant to be. But right now I'm about to go get my teas and go.
That was good, man. If I die broke, I guess that was what it was meant to be. You know what I mean? Keeping a buck, man. Money ain't everything. When you die, you ain't gonna be able to take that money in the grave with you and shit. I mean, even if you do, you ain't gonna be able to save it. You ain't. What you gonna be spending it with the freaking roaches and freaking rats and snakes and shit 6 feet deep or wherever you at? You know what I mean? It's clueless. You know what I mean?
Die broke, I guess it was meant to be. But right now I'm about to go get my teas and go get my jumpers and go get my CDs. I see rappers on their high horse when they speak to you. I'm like, fuck them, I speak for me and I speak for you. I'm a rebel with the underground.
He said, I see those rappers on a high horse when they speak to you. He says, I speak to me, and yeah, I speak to you. You know what I mean? So it's like at the end of the day, he's like saying like, yo, on some real shit. I'm not higher than you, bro. You know what I mean? Me and you, we on the same level. And I'm not talking down to you and shit, because at the end of the day and whatnot, you just like me. You know what I mean? So what's the point of me freaking bragging or freaking chatting about shit that I have and whatnot when it's not gonna actually benefit you in the long run and shit? You know what I mean? So that's why I keep it a buck with you. That's what he's basically meaning. Like, I keep it a buck with you. You know what I mean? All the other motherfucking rappers, they talk down to you like you ain't nothing.
When they speak to you, I'm like, fuck them, I speak for me and I speak for you. I'm a rebel with the underground, sell my soul, don't fuck around. I see niggas do some gay shit for £100.
I see some niggas do some gay shit for £100. You know what I mean? Like, on some real shit, I feel like on some real shit, bro, he's right. You know what I mean? And that's no disrespect to people that happen to be gay. You know what I mean? That's dope. You know what I mean? But like, on some real shit, if you a straight ass man and shit, and you pull up in the industry and shit, and for you to feel that you got to get ahead and you got to do something that's besides you and shit, I totally think that's wrong. It's just like it's just not part of your morals and whatnot, and you just doing it as a step up. You know what I mean? I don't know. But I mean, it's not a good look. You know, I would look down upon a female that did that to a man. You know what I mean? To step up. So it's the same thing. You know what I mean? So no disrespect to nobody, but that line that's a real ass line and shit, yo.
With the underground, sell my soul, don't fuck around. I see niggas do some gay shit for £100. I'm in London town where kids carry guns around and niggas hustle day and night to put food in their son's mouth. I find it funny how all these men say they're rich. Check their freestyles, they're talking about chains and whips.
Yo. Listen to this again. Listen to this and now I'm gonna break it down.
Find it funny how all these men say they're rich. Check their freestyles, they're talking about chains and whips.
Yo, if you're fucking rich, why the fuck you spending time talking about chains and whips? You got money. Why are you talking about chains? Your chains and whips and whatnot. That's supposed to be non-talkable items. You're just supposed to have those things. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, that really means that you're not rich and whatnot, and you're boasting, talking shit about who you are. You know what I mean? You're not there yet. Because if you was there, you wouldn't be bragging about what you have. You know what I mean? That's the funniest thing I've realized about hip hop and shit. You know what I mean? It's always like, yo, over glorification of what you have, exaggerating the truth to look big and whatnot. But in reality and whatnot, that's not the truth. You know what I mean? Then why talk it? You know, like it's mind boggling to me. You know what I mean? But it's like, you know what it is. If that's what the industry wants and whatnot, you got to feed the beast. You know. And that's what a lot of rappers and a lot of people that are in an entertainment world feel that they have to do. They have to do that to get ahead in that industry and shit. It's kind of freaking sad, but I mean, like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? But that doesn't mean you have to do that and to actually have a quality career. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of freaking rappers out there that I've never heard talk about material objects and whatnot, and they've been in the game for like forever. You know what I mean?
How all these men say they're rich. Check their freestyles, they're talking about chains and whips. I just laugh like, who the fuck raised these kids? They grew up a soldier boy. Me, I'm an 80s kid. People message me.
They grew up on Soldier Boy. I'm an 80s kid.
Like, when you gonna make it big? They sign guys like Fugitive, man, they make me sick. I reply LOL as I blaze my spliff. We're stuck in hell, you only prevail when you sin. And I rebel, I say anything out my mouth. Revolutionists relate. You only prevail when you sin. And I rebel, I say
you only prevail when you sin. Whoa, hold up, man, we gotta rewind that, yo.
When you gonna make it big? They sign guys like Fugitive, man, they make me sick. I reply LOL as I blaze my spliff. We're stuck.
You said I reply LOL as I blaze my spliff.
In hell, you only prevail when you sin. And
when you dip in hell, man, you only prevail. Hold on.
People message me like, when you gonna make it big? They sign guys like Fugitive, man, they make me sick. I reply LOL as I blaze my spliff. We're stuck in hell, you only prevail when you sin. And I rebel.
We're stuck in hell, you only prevail when you sin.
LOL as I blaze my spliff. We're stuck in hell, you only prevail when you sin. And I rebel, I say anything.
Ooh, I like that bar, yo. We're in hell. We're in hell. Think about it metaphorically. We're in hell, you only prevail when you sin. We're in hell and shit. You know what I mean? We're living in hell right now, and we only freaking prevail. You know what I mean? We only uprise and whatnot when we sin and shit. You know what I mean? We only get complimented. We only get freaking glorified and whatnot for our bad judgments and freaking activities and whatnot when we sin. You know what I mean? You only gonna get honored when you fuck up. You know what I mean? Or when you do fucked up shit. You know what I mean? That is a fucking dope ass line. You know what I mean?
I blaze my spliff where stuck in hell. You only prevail when you sin. And I rebel, I say anything out my mouth. Revolutionists relate cause they know what I'm on about. And all the rest of you can hate. I couldn't care less. Picture me singing wearing tight tops like JLS. Fuck that. No one can't tell me how to dress. In fact, no one can't tell me what to do. I'm a fucking problem. You lot ain't even got a clue. Trust, I'm better than him, her, I'm better than you. Believe that. And I can spit the fly shit too, but I choose not to, cause all of them guys do. So I just leave it.
You said, yo, I could do that fly shit too, but I won't, man, cause all of them guys do.
To them, and I try teaching the youths. I can't be another guy talking about people I shoot. I don't bread no MC, so they don't.
I'm trying to teach the youth. I can't just be another guy that talk about who to shoot.
Teaching the youths, I can't be another guy talking about people I shoot. I don't bread no MC, so they don't keep me in the loop. My name still carries weight cause the people feel my tunes. Shit, I speak the truth, it can't be denied. I heard you do a 64 telling the people you fly, but that Gucci hat and scarf don't mean shit when you die.
Woo! And I said it again, man. That Gucci hat don't mean shit when you die.
You do a 64 telling the people you fly, but that Gucci hat and scarf don't mean shit when you die. Body 6 feet deep, your soul's up in the sky. So fuck your talk, I'm asking what's the meaning of life. 64 done, I see you punk.
So fuck the talk, I'm asking what's the meaning in life. 64
up in the sky, so fuck your talk, I'm asking what's the meaning of life. 64 done, I see you punks on the other side. One,
I'll see you punks in the other side. One. Yo, man, that was bars, man. That was bars. Yo, it was dope, man. I liked the fact that he kept it a buck. You know what I mean? He kept it a buck. You have to be real 100%. You know what I mean? Be your authentic self and whatnot. Rap about what you freaking want to rap about. Fuck everything else. Don't rap on top of motherfuckers making people feel low. And keep it a buck all the time, and that's what he just basically laid out throughout the whole freaking track and whatnot. He's 100% real with himself. You know what I mean? He's not going independent. You know what I mean? And all that beautiful stuff. You know. But I did heard Black the Ripper did pass away and whatnot. You know what I mean? So R.I.P. to my mans right there, dope ass rapper. I just really felt this track and whatnot. I see why everybody was telling me to freaking actually do another video from him. You know what I mean? Definitely dope. You know. Let me see what else. If you guys want more tracks from Black the Ripper, Samson. You already know what to do. Put it down there in the comment section all day long and whatnot, and I'll get to it as soon as possible. Pardon me. Let me see what else. If you guys want to do any type of other videos and whatnot, just put it down there in the comment section as well. You know what I mean? You see this right here is my motherfucking thumb and whatnot. I need y'all to take y'all thumbs and throw it all the way up to the motherfucking sky. Show me some love and support in that way. You know what I mean? Another way you guys can show me some love and support is by subscribing to the channel right down there all day long. And that's about it. You know what I mean? I'm checking you guys out next time on the next video. Peace out, one love, and I'm out. You already know.